Finish with T-Mac.
Tamarion, I guess we got to start off with the obvious question. What happened to your hair? What went into your decision to cut off your dreads?
It really was no reason. Honestly, it was like I saw some scissors at home and I cut my hair. Really, that was really it. It wasn't even planned, honestly. So I just did it.
So last spring practice was really kind of your time to earn a starting spot. So this go around, what are you trying to do to improve?
Really just focus on my keys into not just doing my job, but focusing on my keys to help me execute my job at a higher level, and also helping the young guys, like helping them not get frustrated, helping them understand that you're gonna make mistakes. Just keep going, really. So helping them.
What do you see in some of those young guys that have come into the program who's stood out to you?
They all play fast. Even when they do mess up, they could be making a mistake, but they going full speed. They have the right leverage. They making the tackles. They making the tackles when it comes to them. But even when they make their mistakes, they are full speed mistakes. So be good.
Who were the other main guys working with you there at the star position, and what have the coaches kind of, Coach Martinez was in here talking earlier about just everybody competing for a job. Are they still kind of stressing to you and everybody that you still have to go out there and earn your spot with all the depth you guys have now?
Yes, sir. There's nobody really at no specific spot. We all the safeties. You could play free, strong, star. You gotta know all those three. So right now we just rotate, really, all three.
Just how much more confident do you feel now compared to a year ago when you have a full year playing, you started every game? How different are you now?
My confidence has definitely grew a lot. The game is much more slower now, and I know what to expect based off formations down the distance. So I have a lot of more knowledge than I did last year.
What was something you went in the offseason wanting to improve on from last year?
Formations, because formations will tell you a lot. As far as plays, so really formations, knowing where the running back is, stuff like that.
Tamir, what's the sort of the next step for y'all to take as a secondary? Obviously, last year at times it was tough and at times it went pretty well. What's the next step to being more consistent back there as a group?
When the ball in the air, we got to go get it. It's really simple as that. We got to get better at our pass defense. No balls over our head. So, yeah, when every ball that's in the air got to be ours. That's it.
I guess Jordan Thomas is a guy that's maybe worked at Star and safety too, a second-year guy. What have you seen from him this spring?
JT, he's a good tackler, and he also his man technique. He's a good at being aggressive, not letting them get up to speed. So he's been doing a good job at that too. But most so he don't miss tackles.
What kind of influence have you seen, leadership, elevated presence in Joe Milton now that he's the guy?
Joe, it's been the same since he's been here. Really, it haven't been like a up and down. So last year he was the same guy he is this year, being a leader, bringing people along. So it never really changed. I've been the same person, really.
Just what have been your impressions of the two freshmen there at safety, Slaughter and Luttrell? Have those guys settled in so far, and have they even improved since December when you saw them out there in bowl practices?
They're not making simple mistakes anymore, and they both like to hit. So when it's time for them to fit the run, they put their face on people. So that's what stood out.
Thanks.
Appreciate y'all.